Listen, if you're a beginner at makeup, you can have all the makeup and tools in the world, but if your application techniques suck, your makeup's gonna suck. We're back with this series, but now we're doing the eyes. Welcome to part 4. We're gonna do this smoked out liner and use a half lash. So for that, we're gonna use a pencil. Now you wanna find one that's long wearing, but still super easy to blend out and very creamy. So I'm just gonna smudge this into the lash line of my upper lashes and looking straight ahead, starting to build a little bit higher into a shape of a wing, just flicking it up, but you don't wanna blend too high yet because it's gonna end up going a lot higher as we blend. Taking that angled detail brush again, and I'm just gonna start swiping this on the very upper edge of that liner and smudging it out. Just light pressure and keeping it moving. And then I'm going to blend the lower part of that wing too. I don't want the inner corner of the liner to be too smudgy, so I just kind of gently swipe just to barely rough up that edge. We want all the drama on the outer part. And then I'll dip into our brown eyeshadow with that brush. We're gonna lay it right over the top of that eyeliner. This eyeshadow will really help smudge out that liner. And I'm not dragging this in really long strokes. I'm using little tiny movements. Kind of want to work a little quick so that the eyeliner doesn't set on you, but not too fast to where you get too sloppy. Then I'm going to create that line down below and only build up halfway, I would say, and then go back in with the brush and just flick up and out to blend that edge. We want the liner to be the most structured towards the bottom, and then we want just light pressure flicking up and out so that the outer part, the tip of the wing, is blurred, if that makes sense. Then you want to take a step back and look at the overall shape compared to your other eye, just to make sure that we are building in the same direction and the same amount of drama and thickness too. And then to continue smoking out this area, I'd like to take a larger angled detail brush and I'll go in with my transition shade, that lighter color. I'm going to apply that just above our brown shadow and use those short dragging stamping motions. It does take time and patience, but it looks so good when it's done. Then I'll take that transition shade on this little tiny blending brush and I'll continue to smoke this out. And I am keeping it in this upper outer part. And you just got to keep going until you feel like you have 2 even smoked out wings. I'm going to take that big blending brush and go over everything. I'm going to go over all the outside edges. All right, let's stop here. I'll see you in the next part.